Giant pumpkins are a crowd favorite and one of the main events in Topsfield.
And now Michelangelo is going to make his way to the top of the sway pole.
But there is a whole host of daring shows throughout the 11-day fair.
It's been a long time coming.
Topsfield General Manager Jim O'Brien says there's a science to setting up the shows.
We need to move people around the grounds. You can't have everybody clustered in one area. So we make a point to put the acts out at different times. When one act finishes, another stage a little farther along starts. People hear the music, they move along.
I love a good race.
We did it!
The first time I visited the Topsfield Fair, I went to a duck race. Fairgoers flock to the Great American Duck Race, where these high-energy fowl flap to the finish line. This time around, it was all about the pigs.
We have 3 sets of Celebra pigs that we bring out every year.
Make some noise for Kevin Bacon.
And they race around the track for a coveted Oreo cookie.
Piggies, on your mark, now set, go!
And they're off in number 1, 4, 2, 3, down the left, 1 and 4. This 1, 4, 3 and 2. This 1 and 4, 3 and 2 down the corner is going to be number 1.
Go back inside and have a nap until the next race.
After all that running, this little piggy needed a snuggle, and I was happy to help.
Good luck. I'm glad we were able to bond.
I am a 5th grade teacher at the Webster School in Everett.
How much does the horse weigh?
Jennifer Cuthbert brings her 5th graders to the Topsfield Fair every year.
Most of them have never experienced a fair or even seen animals. They're just having a blast today, running around and seeing things.
Fair organizers recently introduced a new option at the fair, Sensory Day.
We toned down the lights, we toned down the music.
They say most fairgoers don't notice a difference in their experience, but the lower volume allows more people to enjoy the day.
Some of our students are affected by lights, loud noises, loud sounds, the announcements, so they've reduced all that. They've just made it a even more friendly place for our students who may have difficulty.
Walking around the grounds, I stopped in at one of the oldest exhibits at the fair.
There's a buzz about the beekeeping building. The Beekeeping and Honey Show made its debut here in 1841.
Organizers say it's now the largest beekeeping exhibit at any fair in North America.
A lot of fairs do have a honey show, which I think is amazing. I want there to be a pollinator party everywhere and help celebrate the honeybees.
I love putting honey on.
Meet Selena Rampolla, the 2023 American Honey Queen.
I am a national spokesperson for the beekeeping and honey industry, and honeybees play a vital role in pollination, so I'm very honored to be the honey queen this year. In the bee building, we have honey for sale up front, and we also have an amazing display of the honey show filled with beeswax candles and dining setup and an assortment of products of the hive in the form of gift baskets, and of course, honey.
Honey is artfully displayed from lightest to darkest.
The only difference between the different colored honeys is which flowers the bees get their nectar from. So in this area, the spring flowers create the lighter honey, and the fall flowers create the darker honey. And there's different tastes as well. The light honey tends to be more mild and sweet, whereas the dark honey is bolder and robust in taste.
There are 4 observation hives in the beekeeping building where fairgoers try to find the queen bee.
She has a red dot, and so, oh, you found the queen. Guess what?
I found the queen.
You earned your bookmark. That's
well,
awesome.
Is there only one queen?
Yes, every hive normally just has one single queen that lays all the eggs for the entire hive.
Those are all her babies.
All of them.
And
Yeah.
what is the lifespan of a bee?
The worker bees work themselves ragged, and they wear themselves out after probably a few weeks. These bees are probably bees that are physiologically ready to overwinter, so they can last the entire winter. Now, the queen is special, and she can last several years. One single queen. Yes.
That's why she's
Yeah.
the queen bee.
That's right.
I was impressed by the American Honey Queen. I didn't know we had one.
Yes.
Very nice. Not exactly like the Miss America pageant, though, I understand. You actually have to apply for it like a job and even write an essay about honey.
Then candidates have to make a presentation in front of a group of bee
and honey experts. And then from there, a winner is chosen based on communication skills, their passion and knowledge about the industry. And then during their year reign, the queen travels the country and she educates people about beekeeping and honey.
Keeps a buzz going about the industry.
Yes, she does.
Still ahead, the best part of a fall fair, of course, the food.